everybody, so let's talk about tomatoes again, but this time let's talk about the tomato suckers, not what they are. If you want to see a video on what tomato suckers are, check this video out right here. I want to talk about whether or not you can actually transplant a tomato sucker off of a plant, off of one of your indeterminate tomato plants, into the ground and create another tomato plant. So if you're a beginner gardener and this is the first time you've heard this, sit back, relax. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to make this happen. To get a tomato sucker that slipped by you and you see it and it's big, here's two options that you can do. One, when you remove the sucker, you can immediately put it in the ground. I would recommend putting some nutrients in there, maybe some root stimulation powder, covering it up, watering it in. I've had a 50-50 experience with that method. I don't recommend this method at all, and I'm going to explain to you why right now. Now, the method that I like to do is take the tomato sucker, take it inside, put it in a cup of water like I've done right here. These are a bunch of different tomato suckers that I've taken off of different plants when I was pruning the plants to get rid of the tomato suckers. And I decided to give this method another chance. Because hey, if you can create another tomato plant from a tomato plant you already have growing, you're saving money. So why not do that, right? And if you have the room, like I do, this is a win-win. But what you want to do is you want to take your tomato sucker, a good sized tomato sucker like this, and what you're going to do is sit it in a cup of water. Now, I like to change the water out every 2 days, just keeping the water healthy so it doesn't get stagnant or anything like that. What you're looking for is for the tomato plant, that sucker, to start putting on roots, which will look like that right there. So this plant has a good root system, and we're actually going to transplant this one right now. And this one, look how good that system is, y'all. This plant has been in for 2 weeks, and look at that growth. Now the growth is coming out of all these little nodes that are on the plant, not the hairs, the nodes. But this plant is absolutely ready to be planted. If you're going to go down this route of trying to turn suckers into tomato plants, my advice, do the water method, do the cup method. Again, just burying it straight into the ground, I have had very little success. Okay, one thing to keep in mind is you want to remember what type of tomato plant you have. These are all indeterminates. This is just a beefsteak. The darker one is this darker colored stem one is a Black Beauty beefsteak tomato. And this one, to be totally honest, going against what I just said, I don't have a clue. So that'll be fun to see what this is when it grows. To plant them, I'm going to bury this one all the way up to this branch right here, which we're going to take off. All the way in there, as far down as we can go. Get all those roots down in the soil. And do blood meal and bone meal mixture right here. I mean, seriously, look at that root system, y'all. That is just gorgeous. And down we go. As far down. We need to go even further, actually. Perfect. Now, because this is touching the ground, I'm actually going to take this branch off. You never want tomato plants touching the ground. The ground is where diseases are, and when you water, if any of the water splashes up on the leaves, then you can actually introduce disease into your plants. So to eliminate as much possibility of disease as we can, we're going to take this branch right here off. And just like that, everyone, we are done. This took no time. Now, what did take time was keeping the water changed and keeping the tomato suckers in the window. Other than that, once you get ready to plant, it's no time at all. Make sure that you water them in really good like I'm doing right here. What I like to do, especially when watering tomatoes, is I turn the volume of the hose down so I can sit the nozzle right next to the plant and really just soak the ground and not splash everything up onto the leaves. But that's it, y'all. We're done. Super easy. This does work. The water trick does work, to me, my opinion, a lot better than just cutting the sucker off and sticking it in the ground. If y'all enjoyed this video at all, if you got anything out of it, do me the 3 favors: share, like, subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you're always notified whenever I upload videos. If you're a beginner gardener looking for a channel geared toward beginner gardeners, then you've found one. Join this fast-growing community of like-minded gardeners here on YouTube. Y'all take care, God bless. Give this method a shot for your tomato suckers and watch how many more plants you can grow from existing plants and save that money. I'll talk to y'all again real soon. Bye.